Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Hill lays it up off the glass.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Pass to Suggs. Now Carter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And Wendell Carter Jr. Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Carter. Now here's Ross. Following the shot by Myers Leonard. Ginobili grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Floats it up for Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Ross. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the high post. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Suggs after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Now Suggs to halt the run. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
Here's Leonard. He can't get that one, and Orlando will come the other way. Poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Home team ball.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ross kicks to Anthony. It's rebounded by Cleveland. George with the ball. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wagner's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. Gary Harris is checked in for Terrence Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ginobili against Anthony. And it's Ginobili finishing it off.
Boy, I like watching Ginobili rise up for the jam. Doesn't do it often, but when he does, it's pretty impressive.
Fultz looking around. Anthony right side. And too long on the shot. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's George. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tipped away. Stolen by Ginobili. For the finish. Isaac with some nice D. Orlando trails by 9. Anthony nowhere around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Down low. And Leonard gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Anthony following the score by Cleveland. Here's Wagner, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Leonard, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And so is Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Cleveland leading by 8. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Hardaway is out there with Ginobili. Then there's Myers Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's Hill in at the small forward. Leonard with the steal. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
And like a car without brakes, Ginobili careens down the floor.
Passes to Suggs. Here is Ross. No points in the game yet for him. Knocks it loose. Hill against Ross, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Orlando has possession. And Anthony gets double teamed. And that foul is called on Grant Hill.
Grant Hill.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Hardaway hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Down by 12. That's tipped. And here's Leonard. And the pass to Hill. Ross with the steal. Anthony, the pass to Ross. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And what I love about Ross, that boundless athleticism. We've seen this guy put down some absolutely vicious slams.
And it's so much fun to watch him elevate and take flight. You know, it's not about just dunking for him. I mean, he's got a solid stroke as well. I think he's just a really good, well-rounded offensive player.
And the Magic making a change here. Hampton's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 11. Here's Hardaway. The kick out to Hill. Over Ross. Misses off the left iron. On offense, here are the Magic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bamba is checked in for the Magic. Hardaway against Anthony. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ginobili's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Such a highly skilled player. Penny Hardaway takes the punishment, gets hit on the face, and able to fight through it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Harris is checked in for Terrence Ross.
One shot.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Orlando trails by 14. Anthony dishes to Hampton. Pass to Harris. Now here's Bamba. He's covered by Leonard. To the middle. Bamba trying to break free. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your home team.
On the free throw, no good. Cleveland leading by 12. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The tray. And Bamba pulls it down. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Anthony. And it's blocked. And now it's Hill running. He can go all the way.
This is where Hill can hurt you. Once he has a step on the D in transition, it's lights out.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
He's checked in for the Magic. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. O'Neal's checked in for Myers Leonard. James comes in for George. Ryan is checked in for Grant Hill. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Now here's Hampton. Defense right on him. Goes up the baseline. And Shaq pulls it down.
Remaining in the first half.
Cleveland leading by 14. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Here's James, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Markelle Fultz is checked in for R.J. Hampton. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Harris against Bryant. Hardaway with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Isaac. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
They double him with James. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fultz finds Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Jordan with the steal. Pass to James. Shoots over Isaac. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Jordan. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Hardaway against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. They can't stop the run with that one. Cleveland leading by 21. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second. Now, here's Suggs. Poked loose. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so is Cleveland, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you've got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Anthony left side, inside, and Chet comes to help. Here's Ross. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ross has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Orlando. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Terrence Ross is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Anthony kicks to Ross. Passes it to Bamba. Suggs with the ball. Puts up a 3. They get it back. And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And, Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Wagner. That shot, no good. James with some nice D. Bryant finds Hardaway. Over Anthony. Here's LeBron. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. Anthony against Hardaway. The pass to Suggs. No good with the triple. Cleveland leading by 23. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Penny Hardaway.
Almost whenever he wants to. Penny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. To the inside. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for your home team.
That free throw good from Ross. So for the Magic,
At the line for 2.
he's checked in for Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. And so here's Cleveland. James left side. Shoots from 12. The shot misses. And Orlando will come the other way. Anthony with it. Hardaway picks him up. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
For
foul.
Cleveland, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for the away team. Penny Hardaway. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in. Hardaway hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Fultz.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Bull kicks to Fultz.
You know, one of the best sights from the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
For Orlando, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland.
And for a player who relies on quickness and mobility like Fultz, an ACL injury can be devastating.
Well, trust me, I haven't had one, but I know enough guys who have, and it's a tough injury for any player to come back from a torn ACL. And Markelle had to work extremely hard every day for a year and a half. All credit to him for putting that kind of effort into his rehab so he could get back out on the court.
Carter comes in for Bull. And Okeke subbed in for Isaac. And then for Cleveland, Myers Leonard, he's checked in for O'Neal. Hill comes in for James. And it's Ginobili in for Hardaway. That free throw good from Fultz.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Cleveland. Over Anthony. No good with the elbow jumper. Fultz against Jordan. Harris. And Jordan sends it back. Stolen by Carter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Fultz. The shot, no good. Hill with some nice D. In the corner, it's Jordan. The three, that's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Pass to Anthony. Lets it go. The Magic again can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ginobili, that's good.
And Ginobili never gets rattled on these aggressive takes of his. He welcomes and relishes the physical contact and defense.
That's tipped. Jordan with the steal. To the middle. It's tipped. Taken away by Anthony. Right wing. From about 16, it's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Can they get it? The Magic again can't hit. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Bryant is out there with Hill. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Myers Leonard. And it's Ginobili in at the 1. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Hampton with the basket on the assist from Ross.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
The 3 from Bryant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Orlando moving the ball around. And he drives in and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's Hampton. He's guarded by Hill. Count that one.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Fires for 3. They get it again. Leonard uses the glass to finish the lane.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ginobili's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bryant finds Jordan. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Catching the
personal
defender
foul.
there off balance. Jordan with the great strength
At the
to
line.
convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Pass to Ross. Hampton with the ball. Over Hill, and it's sent back by Hill. Kicks to Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. Nice defense from Wagner. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Takes the 13-footer. No good that time. Good work defensively by Ginobili. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
One of the things Ginobili does really
Myers
well is
Leonard.
finish through contact. In fact, he seeks it out. He likes the physicality, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way. Impressive.
Ross for three. Knocked loose. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty
Second
clearly.
team foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of
Shooting for the
contact
away
and
team.
a good call by the
Myers
official.
Leonard.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hampton passes to Ross. Over Bryant. Out to the right wing. Here's Okiki. And the shot is long. Cleveland controlling the game. Ginobili bounce pass. Here's Hill. Here's Leonard. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Ross kicks to Anthony. The Magic again can't hit. Cleveland with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Hill on the mark with the 15-footer.
Hill.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Hampton with the ball. Jordan's there. Count that one.
RJ
And that's
Hampton.
now 6 points for R.J. Hampton.
Okiki.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Kobe dishes to Hill. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get the rebound. Nice defense from Wagner. And it's the Magic with the ball. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
At the
Boy,
line for your
a
home
very
team,
hard foul that time, and the
R.J.
officials
Hampton.
had to slap
Taking
him
2
with the
shots.
flagrant.
I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. So he comes up empty,
Coming
missing
onto the
both.
floor for your home team.
He's checked in for Orlando.
Cole.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony's shot is off. And so here's Cleveland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Ginobili, that's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact, drawing the foul and getting the hoop.
Hampton passes to Bull. Now, here's Hampton. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot. Here's Okiki. Rejected by Ginobili. And he recovers it. Hampton misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Anthony. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
Your support
Shocking.
here
I don't
tonight.
care what
Get
the
home
matchup
safe.
is. You'd
We
never
will
expect
see
a
you at the
road
next
team
event.
to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.